Okay guys, welcome back to Revolution Aces. We went from a foggy valley kind of area to ice flows. And the first thing that's right there in the description, which I said I wasn't going to read anymore, but I saw, is a Game of Thrones joke. I mean, I don't think that's good writing there, but maybe I shouldn't say anything, because maybe you guys have listened or seen some of my writing and been like, wow, well, you also write stupid stuff. I just don't think that I don't know. You know, you're normally your own worst critic, and you say, like, I'll say, oh, I forgot to fucking switch out weapons. Oh, well, you know, you're your own... I used the power-up. I used the power-up before I, like, lost any shields. You're your own worst critic, but I feel like, even if I'm being overly critical of myself, I don't play on terrible things. I don't know, whatever. It's just not good. Like I said, luckily, this person made a game that totally doesn't need to have good writing. I mean, maybe this would accelerate it from a pretty fun, okay game to, like, something amazing if it had a cool story, like a really good story with well-written stuff. But it really doesn't need it. I think that, if anything, some of the crappy, like, attempts at witticism ends up hurting it, but not to the point where, like, you're not forced to watch or listen or read any of it, so it's not really that big a deal, you know what I mean? You understand. Also, your shield recharge, like, suction thing that happens there, it looks like you're getting shot. It's not necessarily a great thing. Oh, man. Those dual plasma bulb things are amazing for fighting anything on the ground. Especially bosses. Because, I mean, whatever, half bosses, mini bosses. We obliterated the shit out of that guy. He didn't fucking stand a chance. Look at this, we're just gonna obliterate these guys now too for extra money. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys have read all those things and just, you know, maybe you think they're funny. I don't know. I don't. Obviously. Maybe you're like, you're overly critical and you need to calm down. But I'm also not overly critical at the same time, because I'm saying that, I mean, it's not good writing, is what I'm saying, but I'm also saying that it doesn't fucking matter. Since it's not the worst thing that ever was written, that's not a big deal, because the rest of the game is fun. How many times have I said this game is fun? Too many times. Although I still don't understand what's going on. But I guess it was like Raptor. The story was even less in that one, and it was just like, you beat the bad guys after you finished a chapter, and that was the story, is that you killed the bad guys and became a cool guy. So, give this game props for having anything. Man. So what the hell should I play next? I wonder. Here I am wondering aloud about that. Oh, right. This boss. Similar to the I'm going to spin around in circles boss. But slightly better? I don't know. It's just like a not very exciting boss, but there's 3 of them, so it actually is a little bit of a challenge. I mean, it's a challenge, I guess. I'm not gonna try to sound real cool or anything like that, considering I've almost died multiple times in this game. It's just not very exciting. But whatever. This game also has like boss rush mode. It's one of the things that you can do. You can also like set them up to crazy difficulties and then like challenge people to that, which I think is pretty cool actually. I do like the multiplayer you can do, and I guess you can also just like do straight up co-op in this game, which I've never attempted. I could like turn on a public game or invite a friend. It'd be interesting to see. I just think unless the game like scales or anything, it would just be way too easy. Ooh, new equipment. Now we might get to some of the cool shit, where they're just upgraded versions of previously existing things. No, we're not there yet. Never mind. Bullet spinner. What does this one do? Targeting arc. Bullet spinner rapidly fires projectiles at every unit in its targeting arc and range and sequence. Wait, what the heck is this? It's just a giant laser that shoots in front of you. I don't actually know how giant it is, but it's a laser that shoots in front of you. We're going to definitely do this. And I'm going to set that on this one, because I think that's a good option. Because we're still in the snow. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but all right is just one word with A-L-R-I-G-H-T. Anyway. Okay, right. I said I'm not going to read that stuff anymore, because it's just hurting my experience. Anyway, this would be cool. Because now we'll have a missile pod that just goes like this, and shoots out 4 homing missiles from the side. Oh man, I don't like that enemy, not because they're particularly difficult, but because their attack is particularly annoying. That one is an interesting one, actually, that one that just came up. Not the purple one, the one that shot that purple beam is not, well, they're annoying, but they're annoying in a creative way. They're good. That one is just annoying because it makes a lot of fucking noise. But the one that shot that purple beam, it actually like sucked me into it. Like it pulled me towards it. So I thought it was pretty cool. Like I haven't seen, you don't really see that much in a lot of games. And it adds a little bit of a challenge because you're fighting with it. I don't know. I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But man, you guys listening to me play this game have to be like, this guy's such a flip-flopper. He's so back and forth. He's like, it's cool, it's dumb, this is cool, this is stupid. I don't know. But there's good and bad about this game, but overall the game is good. Game's good. Game's good. You know, or maybe you don't think that. Because maybe you're like, these games is dumb. Remember when you played Raptor? I thought Raptor was stupid. I was like, wow, that's so rude. That's a game that I love. I don't come into your house and be like, suck it, bitch. Call of Duty is dumb. I don't know. Or other game that you like that I don't like. Although, I guess I don't dislike Call of Duty. I just think it's stupid and samey at this point. It has a significant number of flaws that are too much. Whatever. And I also don't really care. Also don't like the community that much, because, you know, it's known for I mean, man, I read a lot of, like, reviews or just discussion about the general existence of Call of Duty when the new one came out. and almost all, actually no, I think every article or everything that talked about it, no, maybe one exception, but almost everybody that talked about it mentioned something about screaming 12-year-olds being homophobic, sexist, or racist on the chat system. So obviously that's what Call of Duty is actually known for. Not necessarily what you want to be known for, really. Kind of like League of Legends. But whatever. Usually you just ignore, I mean, you can just ignore that in Call of Duty. Less so in League of Legends. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. Still, you come to my house and you say, Sean, I hate these games that you like, and I'm like, that's rude. You don't, I mean, you can have that opinion, but you don't need to just come over here just to say that. That's rude. You could, like, I don't know, voice your opinion somewhere else, bro. Like I say, me going into your house and being like, your mama cooking is bad. It's like, I start a war with that one. I barely know what those bad guys do. They zip by so fast and die so quickly that I'm just like, what is going on? Whoa! 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 How many times can I say whoa? Because guess what? It's gonna be a lot. Alright, those need to stop. I'm gonna at things. Okay, wow, they're all shooting right there. Oh, now we got Flamesman. Heat's Flamesman. Right here. Right up on her. Oh boy, come on. Shield recharge, rechargeability, return. Oh cool, we blew up that thing. Whee! Ha ha ha! Okay, stop. Stop with your laser. Oh yeah, wow, man. Playing it on easy makes... I didn't remember that, like... Because I definitely have played this on easy. I, like, did the grind and got through a lot of stuff to play it on normal and beat it all on normal. I don't know if I've beaten it all on a higher difficulty. I mean, it obviously gets easier as you level up and get more stuff. But, as an example, if you're on the higher difficulty there, those back two laser things that you can kind of see at the top of the screen poking out over Victory would also be shooting at you. It looks like we're heading into the sky. And again, I said I wasn't going to read these ones, but I think I'll read this one because it's, like, dumb also, but whatever. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a bunch of floating can openers coming to rip you apart. No ground here to confuse you, but no landmarks to help either. Just clouds, the occasional reflection of sunlight, and machines. Always the machines. I don't think we're worried about getting lost. I think we're worried about making sure we shoot down all these guys. I would really like it if I unlocked the other side. Oh, you know what? This is a thing that I wanted to check. No. This just tells me what perks I have. I really wish there was like a way to re-roll your perks. Not re-roll, but just redo them. Okay. We did a little poking around here at the end. That was just me wasting time. Obviously, you figured that out because you're a smart person. And a smart person will come back to watch the next part. And I feel like we're getting real close to the end, maybe. See you guys there.